Doing a great job.
Yeah, it's hockey season. I'm trying to.
Hockey's just barely.
Yeah, hockey just.
Yeah, my husband does.
Didn't mean to bring it up.
Yeah.
There was a space next to me, so I apologize.
I think he deserves a beer because he didn't see it. That's his only.
Oh, I thought he was. I apologize. No, I just want to make sure you have a seat.
Big guy. And George came in and scrubbed him. I saw the bad bulls in shape. And I'm like, oh, he looks so much for a story. So since then, George grew a beard because he looks.
You got one compliment 10 years ago and he will let it.
Yeah, pretty much. He was the Zamboni driver for Notre Dame. It's not George,
Oh, the other guy.
the other guy.
There's incredible.
I'm Lisa.
You have no.
Hi. I'm George. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I just like, I just like go to the back of the room all the time. And now my face is out there and
So I'm gonna get that much work. Are you standing next to him?
You're not? All we did was until half. Yeah. But it was perfect.
They don't know you like your guy. You're just maybe we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting just a couple of minutes later. Our workshop went a little bit over, but we'll be starting in just a minute. Thank you.
And you yeah, it's not until next year. So we're just kind of starting. Okay, so we haven't figured out this anything. Right now we're where do you want?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then the, oh, we just the center? I was in Asia for Oh, Amy, call Amy. In my contact. Yes. Oh, okay. It's kind of convenient. So it's 10 minutes.
So the thing is, you know, I'm like, all right, well, please give me a phone. Let me have that.
Well, with the fire station, you have gas. So then you don't have to. Thank you. How are you? So that ends up-
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. If there's any council members in the hallway, if you make your way in, I appreciate it. And today, we're going to, rather than have an invocation pledge, we're going to have a moment of silence. We're going to ask for a moment of silence. There's several fatalities from Hurricane Michael and the Panhandle. And some of you that attended our workshop know we've got several of our police officers and Beaches Electric Service over there working with those communities, trying to get them back up. But if you would please rise and join me for a couple of minutes, minute or so of silent reflection, and then we'll have the pledge. Thank you. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call meeting to order. Madam Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Councilmember Box?
Here.
Councilmember Doherty?
Here.
Councilmember Hoffman? Here. Councilmember Thomason?
Here.
Councilmember Vogelsang?
Here.
Councilmember Wilson? Here. Mayor Latham?
Here. Agenda item 193, please.
I make a motion that we approve the minutes of the City Council workshop held October 1st, 2018.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Seeing none, all in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? By your action, motion carries. 194.
I make a motion that we approve the minutes of the regular City Council meeting held October 1st, 2018.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Seeing none, all in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? By your action, motion carries. Announcements. Anybody from the council have announcements today? Wow. Quick night. I will make one quick announcement. We do publish periodically that we have some council briefing meetings before council, and these are open to the public as well, so we just want to make sure you're aware that we're doing it. Typically, almost every council night, but look for the postings, and you're certainly welcome to attend if you'd like to. Okay, courtesy of the floor, I've got two cards today. First one submitted was from Thomas Bizzato. Thomas, if you come forward, give us your name and address, you'll have 3 minutes, sir.
Hello, everyone. Thomas Bizzuto, 11369 Fort Caroline Lakes Drive South, Jacksonville, Crawford, 32225. I'll try to keep this brief and easy. Just wanted to thank everyone for your time first off, and thank everyone especially for what you've been doing lately with the golf course. Probably remember me before from the Jacksonville Beach Golf Association, but coming from a student of golf and a student of public administration, I just want to say top to bottom, you guys have done amazing with renovating this golf course and preparing it for the future. Regardless of day changes and weathers and everything, you've done amazing from top to bottom with Jason and Parks and Rec and Trevor on grounds, and now with Bruce as the facility manager. I want to say that you've just done a great job with that. We know a lot of those decisions were hard, and the community appreciates it. And to continue on that note, to kind of get ready for the golf course, if any of you need a golf lesson when the kids get out of school on Wednesday early, at the Carver Center here in Jacks Beach, we're holding a little intro to golf clinic. So it's mostly for the kids at the Carver Center, but of course it's open to all kids from 6 to 96. We hope to see you there. We have some of the local PGA Tour or PGA professionals coming to help instruct the kids. Kind of more fun, family-friendly golf equipment than you're used to, so come check it out if you can, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Thomas.
Well, you should go to that.
I need it. All right, well, we'll do that. We don't have one other speaker. Ken Marsh. Ken, if you come forward, give us your name and address, you'll have 3 minutes, sir.
Ken Marsh, 2011 Gale Avenue, and I'm the key organizer for the Jacks Beach Downtown Vision Coalition, and I wanted to give an update on where we are. I talked in the last council of getting it off the ground. I'm very pleased. Right now, Facebook and email is the primary way of canvassing and getting people to follow. We've got 130 followers right now. My goal is to get 500 in 6 months and 1,000 at the same time next year. So that's my goal, to try to get this organized. We're in the build phase, which means just trying to get people engaged. From there, we'll talk about those that want to be active and those that just want to be passive and just want to be kept informed on what you all are doing or not doing as it relates to the Downtown Vision Plan. For tonight, one of the key missions of the coalition is, where do we stand with the strategy of the 2007 Vision Plan? And I gave you a handout with that strategy that was laid out in 2007. Now, I took it upon myself just to go through that, just to see there's a 1 to 3, a 3 to 5, and a 5+ kind of strategy range that was laid out and agreed upon by the citizens and the consultants and the key stakeholders at that point. And this is just my rendition. There could be some errors, but you'll see that clearly there's a lot of unaccomplished tasks that need to be done or discussed, okay? So wanted to lay that out with the hope that you all and the future folks sitting up there will start looking at those strategies. Part of what's been accomplished during the last couple of weeks is I sat down with the candidates, all of the candidates that are coming up for the council here, except for one. And we've had some great discussions about the downtown. So I'm really excited that there's some, obviously there's been some great things going on here since 2012, but there's new ideas coming in, and that's exciting. I think it's important to note what you all have accomplished with the Downtown Action Plan and the Height Consultant. Those are all good, positive things. But at the end of the day, it doesn't address the question, where do we want to be when we grow up? The Height Consultant, we've got a budget in there of $400,000 to do bike racks and lighting, but we still need to talk about some of those key strategies that you're seeing there in that printout. So I hope that you'll start to sit down and start those strategy sessions with the current council, but also with the new council going in. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken, appreciate it. Okay, no other, Madam Clerk, any other perks?
No, sir.
Okay, moving on to agenda item 1895, and if I could, I'm going to ask Michael to join me up front.
It's a very important flag.
Actually also helped out.
Okay, come on up then. Let you guys hold this while I read your news release. Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting has been awarded to the City of Jacksonville Beach by Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada for its comprehensive annual fiscal report. The Certificate of Achievement is the highest form of recognition in the area of governmental accounting and financial reporting, and its attainment represents a significant accomplishment by a government and its management. An award of financial reporting achievement has been awarded to the individuals or departments designated by government as primarily responsible for preparing the award-winning CAFR. The CAFR has been judged by an impartial panel to meet the high standards of the program, which includes demonstrating a constructive spirit of full disclosure to clearly communicate the financial story and motivate potential users and user groups to read the CAFR. This is how many years in a row?
24?
24 years in a row, folks. And we're still on track to be debt-free by 2020, and a lot of that has to do with you and those before you. So thank you very much for all your hard work. We appreciate it.
It's a team.
Okay, moving on to item 196, please.
I make a motion that we accept the financial reports for the month of September 2018 as submitted by the Chief Financial Officer.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, and after that award, it's kind of hard to pick any nitpick with you guys, but once again, it's a good report. And does the council have any comments or questions? Seeing none, roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Councilmember Buck?
Yes.
Councilmember Doherty?
Yes.
Councilmember Hoffman?
Yes.
Councilmember Thomason?
Yes.
Councilmember Vogelsang?
Yes.
Councilmember Wilson? Yes. Mayor Latham?
Yes. Now we're moving on to 197, please.
I make a motion that we approve the purchase of a 5-gang self-contained mower and greens roller from Westco Turf, Inc. and green spiker from Jacobson as described in the memorandum from the Director of Parks and Recreation dated October 4th, 2018.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, Ms. Nelson?
The Toro Wheelmaster 5510D is a modern 5-gang self-contained versatile mower that enables the operator to easily change directions and cut larger areas in less time than a full-behind mower. We are recommending that we purchase a demo model of the Toro Wheelmaster. It's 2 years old. It has only 790 operating hours, and it comes with a 90-day warranty. The greens roller that we're recommending, also from Westco Turf, is used to roll the golf course greens and the sports fields. That is also a demo model. It's 18 months old, and it has a 1-year warranty. The green spiker that we are recommending is purchased from Jacobson. It is specific for the paspalum grass that we are using on the new golf course on greens. This is a picture of the mower, and then that's the green spiker and the Southco greens roller. Pricing for the 3 pieces of equipment are a total of $51,184. That's with the purchase of the 2 demo pieces of equipment and then a new green spiker. The Toro Wheelmaster, had we bought it new, would be $55,886, which is more than the total purchase with the 3 pieces of equipment together. And that's all I have.
Thank you, ma'am. Any comments or questions from the council? Mr. Doherty?
Thank you. As far as it says we're using a tractor to have a pull behind mower, what have we been using for rolling the greens and aerating the greens up to this point?
Jason or Trevor or both?
Jason Petiti, Parks and Recreation. I'm going to let the golf course superintendent answer that, but a qualified denial.
Sorry, doesn't matter.
Currently, the city does
Trevor,
not.
we need to state your name.
My name is Trevor Hughes. I'm the superintendent for the city of Jacksonville Beach Golf Course.
Thank you.
Currently, the city does not own a roller. Through the growing process, I have borrowed a roller from the Palm Beach Running Club, and we've been using it for the past 6 months. So basically, this roller, the one that I'm borrowing is a 1996 model. I'm wanting to buy basically the exact same one, but in a 2017. These pieces of equipment, they're great. You know, we should be able to get 10, 15, 20 years out of them. The spikers are something that is extremely necessary for paspalum. Everyone that I talk to that grows paspalum is very important as far as air exchange. And paspalum, although it is great to deal with the water issues that we have at the beach, it's kind of a bigger leaf blade. So to not get too scientific with you, it really helps to groom the green surface, to help with air gas exchange, and just to give a better healthy turf.
Did we have one?
We do not have a spiker.
So we have no spiker.
We have
What you're
no
saying
spiker.
explains a lot to me. That's probably why the golf course got and stayed dead. So I mean, I fully support this. You know, we're putting the money into redoing the golf course. We also have to maintain it. So if you need that stuff, then you know, I'm for it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Wilson?
I'd just like to thank the staff for your diligence in getting other alternatives rather than just going out and buying a brand new machine. We were able to get 3 pieces of equipment for less than one piece of equipment. So very good work. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson. Ms. Nelson, I see your hand on the button. Nope, okay. Any other comments or questions from the council? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Councilmember York?
Yes.
Councilmember Hoffman? Councilmember Thomason?
Yes.
Councilmember Vogelsang?
Yes.
Councilmember Wilson?
Yes.
Councilmember Buck?
Yes.
Sorry, Mayor Latham?
Yes. Madam Clerk, please read resolution number 2017-2018 by title only, please.
A resolution amending the operating budget of the city of Jacksonville Beach, Florida for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2017 and ending September 30th, 2018.
I make a motion that we adopt resolution 2017-2018 authorizing the year-end budget adjustment.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Ms. Nelson?
Most of the items that are in the year-end budget resolution have been discussed with council at previous council meetings. There are a couple of exceptions, and those are highlighted in the memo. So I didn't prepare any additional information, but if anyone has any questions, we're here to answer them.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Wilson?
Just a technical typo here, Bruce missed it, so. On page 4 of 7 of the adjustments, it says the Better Jacks Beach Bond Proceeds Fund. That should not be Better Jacks Beach, it should be Better Jacksonville, I believe.
Nope.
I think Better Jacks Beach is the term that we have used throughout the budget and this document to describe the plan as it relates to our city. Okay, but this is actually bond money coming from the Better Jacksonville plan, is that correct?
Yeah.
Ashley? So, but it's confusing because there's a Better Jacksonville Beach group, so that's the confusing part. Is there specific, is the bond money specifically identified as Better Jacksonville Beach monies?
This is part of the Better Jacksonville bonding with an interlocal agreement that the city receive a portion of those funds. So it's referred to as that Better Jacksonville Beach.
Because it's our portion of
It's
those
our
bond
portion,
monies.
yes.
But it's part of the Jacksonville,
Correct.
Better Jacksonville plan, though.
Correct.
And this is the part that they give to us, our part of it.
Yes.
And I've asked this question before, but is this based on a percentage of the funds that are submitted, the taxes that are submitted from the beaches area, i.e. the hotels and that collect the tax here, and the restaurants and merchants and everything, or?
This is the half-cent sales tax. And so it's collected with the sales tax, and it's Duval County's infrastructure surtax dollars.
Right, but my question, and you may or may not be able to answer it, is how does the TDC or whoever divvies it out, how do they divide it up? Is it from what's submitted from our local merchants that have a zip code based in Jacksonville Beach?
I can get you that information. The state, it collects these funds, not the
Right.
CDC, and they have a formula at the state level, and then beyond that, we have an interlocal agreement that sets a formula of what we receive.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other comments or questions from the council? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Councilmember Hoffman?
Yes.
Councilmember Thomason?
Yes.
Councilmember Vogelsang?
Yes.
Councilmember Wilson?
Yes.
Councilmember Buck?
Yes.
Councilmember Doherty?
Yes.
Mayor Latham?
Yes. Madam Clerk, please read resolution number 2025-2018 by title only, please.
A resolution providing for the sale of surplus property online.
That's one of our longer ones.
I make a motion that we adopt resolution number 2025-2018, a resolution providing for the sale of surplus property online.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Ms. Nelson?
This is our annual auction for surplus property. It's conducted online by GovDeals, which is a company that provides online auction and website services. There's no charge to the city for GovDeals services. The Property and Procurement Division, each time that we hold these surplus auctions, will advertise the auction on the city's website, the Beaches Leader, and the Daily Journal. I just wanted to point out at the briefing, we did discuss with council the possibility of having these online auctions at more frequent intervals. We are currently holding them once or sometimes twice a year. We would like to hold them more often, and we are discussing ways to get council approval for the surplus items in more frequent intervals.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Wilson?
Yes, and just a note here that the company doesn't charge us for doing this, but they do charge a 12.5% surcharge to the buyer. Is that correct? To the purchaser. And that's how they make their money. Yeah, that's why they can afford to do it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Hoffman?
Just a comment, can we add our own Facebook page and social media to the areas where we advertise this? If it's an online auction, it seems like a natural fit.
Certainly.
Good suggestion, thank you.
Yes.
Any other comments from the council? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Councilmember Thomason?
Yes.
Councilmember Vogelsang?
Yes.
Councilmember Wilson?
Yes.
Councilmember Buck?
Yes.
Councilmember Doherty?
Yes.
Councilmember Hoffman? Yes. Mayor Lehman?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. Have a great night.
Going out.